A sharp pseudo-queen's Indian defense signals an aggressive start in Hungarian Super League to lax 2425 round 8, with Saric taking on Kantor. On d4. Knight f6. Knight f3 entered in pseudo-queen's Indian defense. On b6. Bishop g5. Bishop b7. Knight bd2. On g6. Bishop takes f6. On takes f6. On e4. Bishop g7. Bishop d3. King castled kingside. King castled kingside. On d5. On takes d5. Bishop takes d5. Rook e1. On f5. Bishop c4. Bishop b7. Kantor is aiming to play. Bishop takes d4. Knight takes d4. Queen takes d4, and establish a winning position. On c3 played by Saric. Knight d7. Queen c2. On c5. On takes c5, it is novelty move. Knight takes c5. Rook a d1. Queen c7. Knight d4. Rook a d8. Kantor intends to play. Bishop takes d4. On takes d4. Rook takes d4 and dominate the board. Knight to f3 played by Saric. On a6. Bishop f1. Bishop h6. Knight d2. On b5. Bishop e2. Knight e4. Threatening rook takes d4. Knight to b3 played by Saric. Bishop f4. Threatening bishop takes h to check. On g3 played by Saric. Knight g5 stop here and find the strongest move for Saric. King f1 is best move here because Bishop e5. On c4. On takes c4. Queen takes c4. Queen b6. On f3 still Saric is losing. Let's analyze the main variation. Threatening pawn takes f4. Knight g5 played by Kantor. Kantor intends to play. Bishop e5. Queen c1. On f4. On f3. On h5. On h4. Knight h7. Bishop d3. On takes g3 and take decisive advantage. Bishop f1 slightly worse move played by Saric. Threatening pawn takes f4. Bishop e5 played by Kantor. On f4. Threatening rook takes e5. Rook takes d4 played by Kantor. On takes g5. Rook g4. Threatening bishop takes g3. Bishop g2 played by Saric. Threatening bishop takes b7. Bishop takes g2 played by Kantor. Queen takes g2. Bishop takes g3. On takes g3. Rook takes g3. Rook d4. Rook takes g2 check. King takes g2. Rook d8. Rook e2. King g7. Kantor might go for rook takes d4. On takes d4. Queen f4. Rook d2. Queen takes g5 check. King f2. Queen h4 check. King G2. Queen E4 check, and take decisive advantage. Rook E1 played by Saric. On A5. Rook ED1. Rook E8. Pause the video and find the best move for Saric. Rook F1 is logical continuation as Queen E7. Knight C1. Queen takes G5 check. King F2. On F4. Rook D3. Still Saric is losing. Let's go to the main line. Rook E8. Kantor is planning to play Rook E2 check. King F3. Queen H2. Rook F1. Queen G2 check. King F4. Queen G4 mate, and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook 1 D2 is not the best move played by Saric. Rook E3. Think carefully what is the best move for Saric. Rook D6 is a strong choice, since Queen E7. Rook 6 D3. Rook takes D3. Rook takes D3. Queen E2 check. King G3. Still Saric is losing. Let's analyze the main game. Rook E3. Kantor intends to play Queen G3 check. King F1. Rook E1 mate, and seize the initiative. Rook F2 loses position played by Saric. Queen G3 check. A tough loss for Saric, who resigned under pressure.